welcome back. We're celebrating a Zionsville artist this morning with the help of her son here.
Michael Cosine is the son of the late Nancy Noel, and we're talking about a new exhibit featuring her beautiful contemporary impressionist artwork. Hi, Michael.
Right.
And we also have another friend here who is owning the studio where this exhibit is happening, right?
Yes, Barbara.
Yes.
Hi, how are you guys?
Doing well, thanks.
I know that, Nancy has had such an impact, and for those who may not know her work, how do you describe it?
From a son's perspective, that's just kind of difficult. How would you describe her?
Emotional. I would say that the main thing is it evokes emotion, and people get teary-eyed sometimes.
Okay.
We're seeing some examples here. Yes.
Yeah, what were her pieces mostly about? Like, what were some of the images that she really specialized in, Michael?
Well, some of the images I think that people probably know her most for, some of her what she would do with animals.
Okay.
That was a big one, but children, portraits, and she had an African series and an angel series. But the thing that the takeaway about Nancy was that she was never one type of artist, and there's a lot of different images and styles that no one's ever seen.
Okay.
For instance, we have this Rolex image, and it's printed on metal this time, which is very unique.
That is
her
really
African
cool.
series was extremely popular. And so everything from animals and angels to clocks and African, and so and we have since her passing, we actually found images that no one's ever seen. So we're going to be releasing stuff that my brother and I hadn't even seen.
Oh, wow. All right.
Out of the pieces we're looking at here, what would you say is your favorite?
Well, I would have to go with Big Dog Lullaby because that was actually my dog.
That was
your
That
dog?
was my dog, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it was my dog Nachi was a rescue, and he was the best of the best.
Yeah.
So,
That's incredible. And Barbara, tell us a little bit more about how people can see this work.
Well, come up to Zionsville. CD Art and Frame is where all of the pieces are going to be on exhibit through Saturday.
Okay.
And they can order prints from the originals as well as acquire original work.
That's
Wow.
great. So it's on Main Street there, 110 South Main Street in Zionsville. Of course, you can follow cvartandframe.com. I have to ask, what excites you, Barbara, about partnering with Michael to showcase Nancy's art?
Well, I first started showcasing Nancy's work 30 years ago when I first got started in the business, and that part is really exciting to come back, 3 decades later.
Oh, that's great.
And really featuring her again.
Yeah.
And we know so many people love her work. I mean, we're talking Oprah, high-profile people. Tell us a little bit more about that.
So Oprah has some of her work from a while back. Maya Angelou, Robert Redford, some of these people have been, Jane Seymour, big collectors of her work.
Yeah, I think people have heard those names before.
Yeah.
That's pretty incredible.
And everybody who goes and visits and purchases a piece of her art also gets a gift. Is that correct?
For this show, yeah, we're giving away a book.
Okay.
Yep.
What's the book all about?
We've got multiple books.
It was
Of her artwork?
Oh, these are beautiful.
On Earth It Is in Heaven. And so she did some books to, well, as she would paint, she started to realize that people were reaching out to her who have lost their children and so she had some of these books, not meant to be religious, but a spiritual story to help people through difficult times. And then also, they are also just great children's books as well that kids love to read.
They just look beautiful
Yeah,
too
they
with
really
her
do.
artwork. Well, I'm sure it means so much to her that you guys are just keeping her memory alive, and her work has touched so many. So we've got the information for the Nancy Noel exhibit there happening May 6th through the 14th. You can check that out in Zionsville. We have the address. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you very much.